Well, I drank the flu bomb and I do feel a little worse, but my head is hurting and I just felt really, really tired. My throat, I'm talking a certain way because my throat is starting to hurt, but right now it's not actually hurting, so I don't know why my vocals are the way they are, but my throat is red. I have some lemons left from drinking my flu bomb. I put some Helimet. How you say that? I know how to say this, y'all. I'm just so tired. Himalayan pink salt on there. So I'm gonna eat that. The thing that was missing from this was ginger. I don't have any ginger, so but it was, excuse me, it was filled with garlic. Garlic's really good for you when you are sick. Garlic is good for you when you're not sick. My brother takes garlic a lot and he hardly ever gets sick. I wish I would have followed his lead and took incorporated garlic into my regimen every day, and my kids, and maybe we wouldn't have gotten sick. My daughter is not exhibiting any signs. I don't know where this came from, unless the Tamiflu got rid of a certain amount of it, but not all of it, and now it's coming back. I don't know if that's what that is. All I know is that my throat is red, and I've checked my temperature. I've been checking my temperature to make sure I don't get a temp, because once I get a temp, that's not good, and I'm gonna want to go to the doctor. And I know I just got checked for the flu, but I would rather get another test than I don't want to play with this. It's not something that I want to play with. Hold on. Okay. I'm good. 98.4. As long as it doesn't go up. I'm finna lay down. But I cut more squares, y'all see. I really don't know how many this is because I haven't counted. But I think I've cut at least over 70 squares. Or at least 70. I know the first amount I did was 48. Let's see, 49, 50, 51. Yeah, it's over 70. So, yeah. And then I have all of this. It's the trimmings that's gonna go on my quilt that I'm making and everything. So, I'm finna cut my fan on, kind of cool it off in the room, and then lay down and go to sleep, I guess. Y'all, I'm so tired. I did so many videos today and yesterday, but my videos, if I hook them all up together, it would be like really long videos of me talking about me being sick and my quilt and just different stuff. I'm trying to incorporate different stuff into my videos, not just me talking about my illnesses. So that's why I'm showing y'all my quilt as I go. Wait, I I hand sewed 4 squares together, so there we go. So it'll come out good. Now if I had some thread for my sewing machine, my mama got me a sewing machine. If I had some thread for the sewing machine, then it would go by much faster, but I don't have any thread. So if they're still going to be here tomorrow, which I believe they're spending the night because it's dark out, I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and see if they have thread. I have some thread. As a matter of fact, I ran across it, but I don't know where it is. So I probably would have to go to like Walmart to get the thread for the bobbin, the little bitty thing in there. But yeah, so y'all wish me well when it comes to me being sick, and I hope if any of y'all are sick with the flu that you get better soon, because it's a horrible thing to have. And the way my voice is sounding, I'm gonna be really upset. I know I am. But y'all take care of yourselves. Be healthy. Honey is your friend. Unfiltered raw honey is your friend. When you're sick, when you have sore throats. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go in the kitchen now and get me a nice big tablespoon or teaspoon, tablespoon of it to go into my throat and everything, because I feel that I'm getting sick. Now I hope that it's not the flu. Oh, my mouth. Hope that it's not the flu. So I'm keeping an eye out on it. So I don't know. Something is, my throat look really strange. So I don't know. It's like red and look like it has like clear stuff on it or some like pulsy looking stuff on it. I don't know what it is, but that's how it's looking. And then this part, the inside of my jaw looks funny. So I don't know, but it's been looking like that since I got the flu. So like I said, maybe I never really got over the flu, because sometimes that Tamiflu doesn't work if you don't catch it in time. But I believe I caught mine in time, because as soon as I started feeling like bad, it was the next day that I went to the ER that evening, and then I got the Tamiflu the very next day, because it was Martin Luther King Day, and so everything, the pharmacies and all that was closed, so I couldn't get the prescription then. I had to wait. And I don't know. I mean, because the very next day, my parents had came up here, and my mom was looking out for me all day. You know, she was taking care of me. And when she came in the room, I jumped up to run because I was coughing, and I figured that I just had to spit up something. And so I jumped up and ran into the bathroom, and I didn't just spit up something, I threw up. And so once I threw up, she was like, "Oh yeah, you have to go to the ER." And so it was like 10 o'clock in the evening. I got all bundled up, and it was ice on it. It was started to sleep when we were on our way over there, so it was ice on the ground and stuff, but it wasn't that bad. And we made it there, and we made it back. The hospital was full. People had those masks on, and they had like a special flu area that they did out especially for people with the flu. So they called me back there to the flu triage, the flu area or whatever. But when I went back, there was just this lady and her grandson looked like, and then this other lady who kept saying that she didn't have the flu. She don't even believe in it, but that's where she was back there. And I think she did have it. I think it came back positive for her too. So they called me to the back and stuck that thing up my nose, which is very, very uncomfortable. And I went back in, like, I was in a special waiting room. They didn't have me go back out to the lobby. I was in the flu waiting room, and good thing it was only 4 of us in there all together, including me. And they came back and said that the test was positive, and he gave me a prescription for Tamiflu. Now, I heard that Tamiflu can make you hallucinate and everything, but it was more so in children. So I took the Tamiflu. I'm going to tell you why I took that Tamiflu. Because in my mind, I was like, no, I don't want to take this. I had talked myself out of the Tamiflu. But my father bought the Tamiflu anyway, and it cost a lot. Tamiflu is not cheap, okay? And so, okay, my mom just came in here and showed me something. Y'all, she is a mess. She's like jack of all trades. This woman can make anything, okay? um, what was I saying? Crap, what was I saying? I know I was talking about the flu in the ER. Oh, the Tamiflu. Yeah, because it was like really expensive. And so that's why I took it, because he went and bought it, and I was trying to find like a coupon. I found a coupon actually to where it was like 50 something, I think. 50 some dollars at Walmart. But he just went on ahead and got it. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, y'all. He just went on ahead and got it at Albertsons, and I think it was like 120 something or something like that. And he just went ahead and bought it. Because I think with people dying from the flu and stuff, it scared him when I got it. And so he just wanted me to get well. I love my daddy. And then my daughter got sick, but she was already sick and hiding it. I had locked myself away in my room because I didn't want to be around my children. I didn't want to be around my parents. I didn't want to infect anyone. So I stayed in my room like a prisoner. Like I was in my room. So I didn't see her face. I didn't see her to know that she was ill, because my kids, let me tell you, when they get sick, you have to watch them, because they won't tell you they're feeling bad. So when she came into the room, she came in the room to use my restroom, because I'm in the master bedroom. So she came in my room to use the restroom, and I looked at her and I said, "You're sick, aren't you?" And she just kind of gave me this look, and I told Mom, I said, "She's sick too." So it was too late for her to go get the Tamiflu, because she was sick at the same time I was, and it was like a few days later, like 3 or 4 days later, before I saw that she was sick. And so my mom gave her the flu bombs and natural stuff, the oil of oregano and all that stuff, and that's how we got rid of the flu for her. She got rid of the flu naturally. I got rid of the flu with the Tamiflu. with the Tamiflu. And thank goodness my son did not get the flu. And I was real surprised that he didn't get the flu. But he didn't get it. And he was out there, and I'm surprised that my parents didn't get the flu and all of that stuff. So, my flu bomb I have drunk. I think I'm going to do one more dose of the oil of oregano before I go to sleep, and put in that little bit of water that I have, and take that, because I really don't want to infect anyone. And I don't think I'm going to go to the meeting Tuesday, because evidently I'm still sick. I may not have a fever, but I don't want to be around the brothers and sisters and potentially get other people sick. You know, the little babies, cute babies is there and everything. And now I feel bad because I went and I think I hugged one person. Was it one person? Yeah, I think I hugged one sister. And I kind of kept my distance from the other sisters and stuff. But although I didn't have a fever, I don't have a fever, so I'm not contagious. But I was trying to be careful. And when I saw her, I forgot, because I was just so happy to see her, because we switched congregations, and like they're right across the hall from us, and we switched. And so I miss all of the brothers and sisters from our old congregation. So when I saw her, I got excited, and I just hugged her, and it just went out my head like, "Hey, you're getting over the flu." And so yeah, after the meeting was over with, I made a beeline outside. I just hurry up and left and went outside and went straight to the car because I didn't want the other brothers and sisters stopping me and talking to me and wanting hugs and stuff because I didn't want to potentially get anyone sick. So whew, that's all in a nutshell. Y'all talk so much. Dang, 15 minutes. I'm so sorry for my long videos of me talking. But yeah, that's pretty much how my day has gone. It's in the evening time, so I'm gonna put this video up. I did so many other videos throughout the whole day, just different stuff. If I hook it all together, it would probably be like 40 minutes, and y'all don't want to see 40 minutes of me doing stuff. So I will put the video up though of me having my little anxiety attack, so y'all can see how that is for me, and you will be surprised by it. So I will put that up, but not today, probably tomorrow. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thumbs up. For you, thanks for listening to me yammer on about my potential flu situation. I know I talked about it for a long time, so kind of let my emotions take hold there, but you know, it's fine. I will try to get through it the best I can. So that's all I can do. So you guys have a lovely, lovely evening. Good night.